Marcin Tybura comes through for us as our lock of the night play for UFC 309 as he goes out there and puts a grappling onslaught on Jonathan Dennis and opens up with some nasty elbows in the second round to eventually force the referee to stop that fight. I was happy with the stoppage, obviously with as much invested as I had in Tybura going into that matchup. I'll take any win that we can get there. So very happy to hit that. We also had our it wasn't KSW. I forgot what the other promotion was. I believe it was Cage Warriors. We had our lock of the night play there. So we go 2-0 on the weekend on lock of the night plays, increasing our record now to 82-39 on the year for lock of the night plays for plus 22.42 units and a 4% ROI. Again, in terms of a hit rate, I'm not impressed with my performance thus far for the year. So hopefully we can end off on a high note. But happy to be in the profit, even if it is slight at plus 20 plus units. Again, we got some work to do with the last couple weeks of the year coming up. All right, let's get right into the top 3 lock of the night candidates here. Reminder, I only pick one of these as the official lock of the night play. If you want to find out which play I actually went with, you guys can check out the Lock of the Night Patreon page, which I have in the description below. That's where all those guys get the degenerate plays, the official plays, the track plays, fun parlays, the parlay party, a bunch of great content. And those guys are more than happy on the Patreon page. So make sure you guys check it out yourself as well. That's where you can find out which of these 3 candidates I actually chose as my official Lock of the Night play. All right, let's get right into it. First candidate up is going to be Carlos Hernandez, coming in at minus 185, going up against Nyamjago Tumendemberel. This is a matchup between a mixed martial artist and a fighter. And I believe the mixed martial artist here in Carlos Hernandez will be able to take advantage of some of the mistakes that Tumendemberel makes. And I believe we'll see Hernandez utilize the aggressiveness against Tumendemberel and eventually look to take him to the ground, where I believe the superior BJJ of Hernandez will be able to reign supreme here. And I think that eventually leads to him getting a submission victory. First lock of the night candidate right there. Second lock of the night candidate is going to be Carlos Ulberg, coming in at minus 240 as he goes up against veteran Volkan Oezdemir. Now, Oezdemir obviously has that knockout power and some solid kicks to worry about, but Ulberg is the superior technical striker here, and I believe he'll do a great job in terms of utilizing his speed advantage and his footwork advantage to touch up Volkan Oezdemir from distance, stay safe at distance, and then eventually go on to win this fight by decision. But again, I believe there is a big enough skill gap in terms of the striking alone to favor Ulberg in this spot, to the point of having him as confident as a lock of the night play. Give me Ulberg. The third and final lock of the night candidate is going to be the chalkiest of the 3, but it's going to come in the main event as we have Petr Yan coming in at minus 310, going up against former flyweight champion Davison Figueiredo. Again, Figueiredo can make this close early, but I believe, just as we've seen in all Yan fights, he starts off slow and then starts to pick up momentum in the second, third, and fourth rounds. That's where I believe he'll be able to pick up the pace, really slow down Figueiredo, and then open up some finishing opportunities for himself as he starts putting his combinations together and stamping those combinations with big shots. Look for him to finish Figueiredo within the third, fourth, or fifth round, and that's why Petr Yan is the third and final lock of the night candidate. There you guys go. Only one of these can be the lock of the night play. Either drop your comment below and let me know who you guys are going with as your lock of the night play. See if you can guess which of these 3 I'm actually going with. Otherwise, I will see you guys a little bit later today for the top 3 dog of the night plays, as well as a quick picks version of the full card breakdown. See you guys then. Peace.